I see like a coming together of people, you know, like none of us in and of ourselves we can do so much and that, but I just love the idea of people, especially in our age group, you know, like kind of you're out of school, you're trying to work out how you're supposed to live, what your life is going to be about, and I love the idea of us coming together and saying, hey, we're going to be a part of something that's bigger than ourselves, and the whole unity thing, you know, and breaking down, you know, divides and barriers and that kind of thing, and saying, you know what, I want to be a part of this, you know, like I'm going to give everything I have to being a part of something that's bigger than myself. And I think if we get that realization and we start to live that out, we start to kind of, you know, unite, you know, as churches, as the body of Christ, as just real people living real lives for a real God. If we start to do that, I think that we can make a difference, and that we can start to kind of, you know, push down, break down walls and push the boundaries further and step out and be the church in places where the church has kind of been maybe a little bit afraid to go before. And I'm all about being a part of that generation, like that community of people who would take it further and step out into uncharted waters and take risks and you know, yeah man, because who wants to get stuck in the same old box? Not me, that's for sure. That kind of says it all, hey, and that's a tough thing for us to do, because so often we're all about our heart and our glory, and you know, God said that He's not prepared to share His glory with anyone, and you know, I think we need to grab a hold of that, you know, that He, you know, He's paid the price, He's done what He's done, so that we can experience God the way we do, you know, like there's no, the veil's been torn, there's no divide between us and God, and He's all about consuming our heart, and I don't know about you, but I want to have a heart that is consumed by God in everything I do, in my actions, in the way I talk, in the way I walk. We need to be a people who wear a heart on our sleeve, and our heart needs to speak about God's glory. It needs to radiate God's glory. It needs to shine with His glory in everything we do. I mean, that's the purpose that we're here for, you know, that we were created for His praise and for His glory. And so, you know, that's the way we've got to live. And I think that if we can get together and put the distractions aside and kind of, you know, all that stuff, and just focus on who God is and giving Him the praise and the glory that He deserves, that's all He wants. And He'll change us to change our world. But we've just got to be consumed with His glory and not our own. And you know, however that looks, you know, on a personal basis, on a corporate basis, as His church, as the church, capital C, we just have to be about one thing, and that's giving glory to God and who He is, for who He is.